hungry while I'm sick. Whoa! Ooh! How about your cookie crumbs? What about the last one?
Down to the last chocolate chip.
Who are you?
I'm Hansel. And I'm Gretel.
Well, beware, Hansel, and beware, Gretel. Beware the witch. Beware the wicked wildwood witch. Who? That's what I said. Who?
Wait. Come back.
I can't wait. I've got to go. For the moon is rising above the trees, and soon the rascally creatures of the night will slither across the forest floor. But I'll fly nearby. So long. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Cinderella? She's really not the type. Rapunzel? Hair's quite not long enough. How about the oh-so-lovely and ever-popular Snow White? Close but no cigar. It's me, my sweet little potatoes, the wicked wildwood witch herself. And the key word here is wicked. I'm not talking bad. I'm not talking mean. And I'm not talking rascally. I'm talking wicked. And this is my lovely wildwood home, so delightfully dreary, so damp and so dark. And these are my pets.
They creep and they crawl at her command. They wander the woods and do dirty deeds. They slither and slime and live in the swamp, where they bathe in the mud and eat all the things that live under the rock.
Leeches, roaches, lizards, bugs, earwigs, wormies, dolphins, slugs, and vermin, spiders, flies. Give me some green caterpillars.
Oh, yum.
Tasteful, don't you think? Now be gone, you rascals!
And this is her house, a cottage concocted of candies and cakes, a taste-tempting treat for lost boys and girls to touch and to eat, and the key word is eat.
For I haven't eaten since the evening as the moon rose over the trees and the rascal creatures of the night cut it. Oh, you know the rest. How I yearn for my favorite meal, a succulent stew, a witch's brew. Right, fresh from the oven in a big bowl of...
Wait! You can't give away the plot of the play!
At least not yet.
Out, silly birds, while I call for the rest of my friends. The kitchen brigade. Where are my cooks?
Coming, your badness. We're on our way. We're here to do whatever you say. We worship, we grovel. We fall to our knees. We're dying to do whatever you please.
Aren't they sweet? On your feet, cooks. Now go prepare my favorite feast. My tummy's growling for a taste-tempting treat. I'm hungry, I'm starving, and I'm ready to eat.
The news that we bring you
Is not very good.
we're frightened to tell you, but maybe we should. There's nothing for dinner.
You've looked everywhere.
The kitchen is empty. The cupboard is bare.
What? What did you say?
We knew you'd be angry.
But what can we do?
There's plenty to eat, but nothing for you. 'Cause you won't eat candy.
Or bunnies or squirrels. Your diet is made up.
Of sweet little...
Shh! They don't know this yet. Not a word, dear cookies of mine. It's our little secret, at least for a while.
Now back to the problem.
Gets back to the play. We'll find you some food.
There must be a way. kitchen is empty.
The cupboard is bare. We're fresh out children.
It just isn't fair.
Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do?
Dorothy's in Kansas.
And Jack's not in town. He's up at the beanstalk
I wish he'd come down. Red Riding Hood's busy.
with grand opening plans. He opened a chain.
A wolf burger stand.
Ew. Oh, woe is me. My cooks have brought me such terrible news.
This witch has come down with the witchcraft.
Hit it, Miss Cindy. I got the witchcraft blues and I really don't know what to do. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues and I really don't know what to do. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues 'cause there's nothing for my witch's brew. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues and I'm hungry as I can be. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues and I'm hungry as I can be. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues. How about a little sympathy? Sympathy. I got the witchcraft blues and I really don't know what to do. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues and I really don't know what to do. Ba-shoo-ba. I got the witchcraft blues. Ain't got no tree to barbecue. Barbecue. Oh, yeah. I'm hungry, I'm starving. I just may fade away. There's nothing to munch and it's hopeless, poor me.
Oh, don't give up hope.
We're almost not lost. We'll find you some children.
Whatever the cost. Look, here come the stars.
Of our evening souffle. You look lost and hungry.
They're coming this way.
Oh, goody, I'll be off with you cooks.
Off to the woods to find her more children. For these two, it seems, just won't be enough for the meals that she plans. Now, where are her rascals?
Oh, here you are, my rascals. 2 children are walking right down the lane. Now keep them busy and don't let them escape while I read the rest of this book you gave me.
Oh, let's see here.
Hansel and Gretel.
Well, that's the name of the book.
It is. Just look. I can't put it down. Oh, Hansel, the wildwood is scary. I don't think we came this way.
Don't worry, Gretel. We'll find our path home. Perhaps over there. Oh, it's just a big wally bird. You frightened us.
Well, I'm not the one you should worry about. You've just entered the realm of the witch, the wickedest witch, the wildwood witch. You must run like the wind before it's too late. I'd teach you to fly if only I could. The witch longs for boys and girls like you. My!
Wait! Don't go!
Hello, my sweet young things, and don't you look delicious? And what are your names?
I'm Hansel. And I'm Gretel.
What a surprise, and why do you wander in my
We're
neighborhood?
lost in the woods. And we can't seem to find our way back.
Okay,
You must be the witch.
the wickedest
This witch, the wildwood witch.
The witch? Wicked witch? Why, children, you cut me to the core. Witches are mean and ugly and rascally.
And hungry, so very hungry.
How can that be? Just look at my house. It's cottage candy.
But she never eats sweets.
Come, help yourselves. I'm just a lonely old lady. Forget all your fears. I live for one reason, to serve you, my dears.
Brownies and fudge?
And caramels and cake.
Eat, my children, eat till you burst.
And now for the truth. I'll tell you the worst. She'll give them both candy. She'll tell them to eat. She'll make them both plump and juicy and sweet. Then she'll put them to work, and work hard they will.
Thanks to these children, I'll eat my fill.
Hoo-hoo.
What? What?
Me?
You?
Me? No.
So my fine feathered friend, you know what my plans are for dinner. My plans for dinner tonight are.
I won't let you hurt them, you wicked old witch. You can't frighten me. No way.
Boom.
Oh, I'm leaving, no problem. I'm on my way.
Maybe I should invite you to stay. The birdie dessert should just be the thing. I'll start with the jumps like an even a wing. What a thought. At least I got rid of that pesky old bird. I think I'll go return home to see if my guests are happy and full of delights that my table can offer.
All right, that's enough. Keep it down.
Our stomachs hurt. We ate all of our snacks.
We don't feel so good.
Shh. Wallybirds get scared really easily.
Remember, you have to walk like this.
And you have to make the special Wally Bird sound.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, look, I think I see one over there.
You new campers, go on ahead. We'll catch up. Woo, 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 woo.
Sure we will.
Where are you, my children? Can you ever forgive me? I've looked into my heart and found that life without you is no life at all. And your mother, too, has opened her eyes. We both resolved to make our ends meet. We'll have lots of love, if not much to eat. Oh, where are you, my children? I've searched high and low. Where are you? Oh, where did you go? Hey, your name is Hansel. Gretel is your name. They're not beneath you used to, but you like them just the same. Just 'cause things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Oh, Hansel, oh, Gretel, where did you go? Where are you?
Oh, Grady? Oh, Grady? Did I hear you call?
What you heard was the wind as it whispers its secrets of the wildwood trees.
But it sounded like Grady.
Calling our name.
Come back to the table. You must be so hungry for you've not had desserts.
But we're so full. We've eaten enough. We really have.
It's time for my gingerbread men. Right out of the oven and right out of your dreams.
morsel of fudge? My stomach will hurt for days and days. I wonder why the nice lady wanted us to eat so much.
I know! Who? She's not nice, and she's no lady! She's the wicked wildwood witch, and I think she wants to have you for dinner!
She already did. Delicious.
No. You don't understand. I think she wants to have you for dinner.
You mean?
I mean...
We're both disgusting, mean, the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
That's what I mean!
Bye-bye, gotta fly.
Here she comes, Gretel. Come on, Hansel, let's hide.
Can you believe it? This book is so shocking. I may simply faint. I'm so angry. I'm just horrified. Oh, where are my cookies? Come rush to my side.
Oh, witches, witch. In all the land, your every wish is our command. We've hunted near.
We've hunted far.
You want more children? Oh, here they are.
Children? I couldn't. I wouldn't. I never. Oh, my.
Such sadness, your badness.
Oh, why do you wail?
You look so pink. You're looking so pale. Your singing is ringing.
A mournful song. So what's your problem?
Come tell us what's wrong.
It's this book. It says that
Oh.
It says that you...
Oh.
And it says that my favorite meal is...
Oh.
Awful, disgusting.
It's simply not good.
No wonder you're hated and misunderstood. The book is revolting.
It's strictly uncouth.
There's one thing can save you. You must tell the truth.
They're right, of course. You must reveal the dark secret of the wicked wildwood witch. So tell them all, every Mr. and Ms., what you love to eat.
All right. Here it goes. I'm a vegetarian.
Woo!
There, the raw truth is exposed.
Strictly greens, turnips and lentils and succulent beets. Oh, you feed them and nourish them, then pop them in the oven until they're golden brown. Then you munch and you munch
And you munch.
I just can't wait till supper. I have to eat them right now.
Yow!
Wait, come back. You've nothing to fear.
We read the book, Witchy. We're out of here.
But Hansel Gretel,
Don't go back to the wood.
the boss isn't wicked. She's misunderstood.
It's veggies I crave, not children. Oh, look.
Then why tempt all the children to come visit you here deep in the woods?
Well, I need help in my garden. I need someone to help me pick the bushels of veggies I grow.
Then why give us our fill on candies and cakes?
She thought if she bored you with sweet, gooey treats.
You find that veggies are much better to eat, so please forgive this foolish old witch.
Well, I can, but Gretel, can you forgive too? No problem, but campers, how about you?
Don't worry, we all like you. You've got a good heart. And as for the veggie, we'll all do our part. So teach us to garden. It sounds fun. We'll work together. We'll get it all done.
Oh, children, you made my life complete.
She'll teach you to garden, and oh, what a treat! And I'll share with you all my greatest joy, a stew made of eggplant and crispy...
Gesundheit!
Thank you!
You're welcome.
Sounds delicious.
It's an old country recipe cooked nice and slow. Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Tell us all about it. What do we do first?
Well, before we have vegetables for our stew, we've got a little work to do. And it all begins with tiny seeds and a warm, dark patch of good garden soil. We open the earth with a shovel and then we plant our little seeds. We water and we fertilize. We pull those hungry weeds. We scare the birds and shoot the bees. We chase away sprouts to full-grown veggies, fresh and crisp, full of color and taste.
What kind of veggies will we grow?
Radishes! We'll grow radishes! Red as a rose and zesty and hot!
Just radishes?
Of course not, my friends! Why, we'll grow
Celery, sweet corn, and spinach leaves, pumpkins, peppers, and peas, cucumbers, cabbage, and carrots, and kale,
and sweet potatoes, oh please!
Please!
Don't forget the Brussels sprouts, the melons and mustard seeds, asparagus, artichokes, lettuce and leeks, and peanuts, parsley, and beans.
Beans? Did you say beans?
I did say beans, and beans we'll grow. We'll have a bonanza of beans, a big, brilliant batch of beauteous beans, and now our bountiful bean ballet.
And soybeans and pinto beans, try a lima bean. Garbanzos and kidneys and colorful beans in black, red, yellow, and green.
Okra and onions, oregano, the list is getting long. Cilantro, zucchinis, tomatoes, and chives, and
That's enough for one song!
And once those veggies are out of the ground,
We'll scrub till they're shiny and bright. We'll lay out the fire beneath those stew pots.
and add fresh, clean water straight from the spring. Then choppity chop,
And the veggies will jump into hot bubbling broth. We'll stir in some spices till everything's nice.
and let it all cook up real slow.
then we've got
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
now really sing it with us, cookies and campers, and you, witchy too.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Now all of our friends out there, sing with us please. Just follow the bouncing Brussels sprout.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
All right, that was pathetic. Come on, people, you've heard the song like a bajillion times. I think you know it by now. All right, here we go. Everybody sing.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
One more time.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Oh, children, you must be hungry now. Come, cooks, let's prepare a snack before we attend our garden chores. Candy, some cakes, some pies. Huh?
I am rather hungry. I could use a bite.
Please, nothing heavy.
Just something light. Not sugar or chocolate. Nothing fried.
Perhaps a salad.
With ranch on the side.
I just love the smell of veggie stew in the air and the sounds of wally birds in the trees. And better yet, no rascals in sight.
Are you sure about that?
Why, of course, just listen.
No, Wally Bird. Rascals.
Who?
Us!
You!
My dear rascals, I've told you to be many things before. Sneaky, spooky, and scary. But there's one thing you must be.
What?
Sorry. Come on, give it a try.
Sorry.
No, you can do better than that.
Sorry.
Much better. Now be a deer and go fetch us some goodies for our veggie stew.
I'll be a giraffe. I'll be a moose. I'll be an ostrich. I'll be a flatfoot. I'll be a starfish. I'll be a narwhal.
Be whatever you like, just be going.
Hansel, Gretel, where are you, my children? I'm afraid it's no use. I've lost them forever.
Oh, Granny? Did I hear you call?
What was that? Did I hear a voice?
It's Hansel and Gretel.
And little old me.
The witch! The wicked wild witch! Run, children, run!
Wait! We misjudged the witch. She's no witch at all.
She's actually a gardener, like turnip and sprouts. But they say she eats.
Wait, I'll do it. I'll tell her. I'll say it again. I'm strictly a vegetarian.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
But what about all the children? I needed help to harvest and eat the food that I grow.
The granddaughter and I have a farm, but our bean fields are made of rock and our beans will not grow.
I have the garden and you have no beans.
Come, let's be partners. There's plenty for all.
A basket of veggies for us and for you.
Hooray!
Children, I found you at last, and I've made a friend. Now come, let's go out of the wildwood. Let's go home.
Are you sure this is the way back to camp?
I thought you were the one with the compass.
And what about the cookie crumbs?
I ate them.
Oh great, now we're lost too.
Whose idea was this anyway?
What seems to be the problem, my young children? We took the new kids into the woods so we could lose them, and now we're lost too. But they're not lost, you see. Here they come now. And I'll guide you all back safe and sound.
Ooh, that's a relief. What? Whose idea was this anyway?
It was all birds.
And that's for you. Boo.
What was that? What? That was a wally bird coming for you.
And how about a big bowl of veggie stew?
Veggies to stir up the pot. Veggies to serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew. Veggies to stir up the pot. Veggies to serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Hank! Gretchen! Hank! Gretchen! Oh, wake up, kids! Nap time is over! It's time for dinner! Oh, and I see you've been reading your book. And how did you like it? Hansel and Gretel, I mean.
It was scary. We're sure glad you were here. We love you, Aunt Wally. We really do. And we love Mom too. And I can't wait till she gets home to tell her. We understand about camp. We don't care if we ever go back to Camp Wildwood.
Well, this is certainly a switch. All right, what's going on?
Nothing really. Just because things are different doesn't mean they're bad.
You say, I'm pretty hungry. How about you?
Well,
Did you snack on junk food and spoil your dinner?
yes, no. Well, sort of. Not really.
I'd say you better make up your minds. And I'd say we better head to the table. I've been working hard all afternoon and it's finally ready. It's a new recipe. Delicious, nutritious, and stick to your ribs. I call it wonderful!
Veggie stew!
Holy moly! How did you know?
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, stir piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew. Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, stir piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful, 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 wonderful veggie stew.
Thank you all so much for joining us this afternoon. I'm Laura Barron with Missoula Children's Theater, and I've had the pleasure of acting on stage and working with your kids all week. And I'd like to introduce you to my tour partner and our director this week, the wonderful Miss Becca Skura.
Thank you all. As Laura said, thank you so much for being here this evening. There are a couple people we'd like to thank. The first are two cast members who you didn't see on stage. They were indeed backstage. Our assistant directors, Emily and Amaya, come on out. These two ladies have been so helpful this week. They've been at every rehearsal. They've helped cast members learn their lines and songs. They've helped everything happen backstage. They've helped a tremendous amount, and we could not have done this show without them. So we are very thankful to them. Let's give them another round of applause. We would also like to thank Diana and Scotty for making this all kind of possible for us this week. We couldn't have done any of this without them helping us every step of the way. So thank you to both of them for all of their hard work. And of course, all the other folks who work here at the community center for being so awesome and welcoming and very flexible this week. And last but not least, we'd like to thank Miss Cindy and Jake over there for our awesome music accompaniment. So for those of you not familiar with Missoula Children's Theater, the company's been around for about 40 years, and every summer there are about 50 teams, just like Laura and myself, that go around to all the 50 U.S. states and 16 different countries all over the world, doing shows just like the one that you've seen today. These kids came in here on Tuesday. Usually we start on Monday, but these kids started on Tuesday. So that means we had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today is Friday. We had 4 days to put this entire show together. It's pretty incredible. These kids have worked incredibly hard, and if they can literally do anything. If they can put on a show in 4 days, they can do anything, and they should be very, very proud of themselves. So let's give them a round of applause.